Very good morning to all the students. Our topic is on theories of aging, and the second part of this lecture would be the models of service deliveries. Okay, so for introductions, aging is not merely the passage of time, it is the manifestations of biological events that occur over a span of time. However, there is no perfect definitions of aging. Gerontology, another term, is this scientific study of the aging process, whereas geriatrics is concerned with the medical problems of older adults. The focus of gerontology is on determining answers about the normal aging process rather than the diseases of old age. So, what is the focus of geriatrics? So, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define theory, explain, describe the theories of aging, compare and contrast the characteristics of the various theories, explain the strengths and weaknesses of the theories of aging, discuss the implications of theories of aging to physiotherapy practices. And the second part of this lecture, you should be able to identify the disability models for geriatric rehabilitations. So these are the contents of this lecture. Okay, so you are expected to listen to this short video, and at the same time, because you already have your notes, okay, so when you are listening to this lecture, okay, because it's gonna be a brief lecture only to introduce to you what are the theories that may be relevant to physiotherapy. So first of all, okay, you have to know what is theory, okay, and we need to know why we use theories to study aging. And basically, we have at least two or three categories of theories of aging. One is biological or physiological theories, psychological, and also sociological theories of aging. Okay, so you have to know what are the summarized characteristics of aging based on these theories of aging. And understanding the theories, you may want to suggest any improvement that is needed in the area of gerontology. And as a physiotherapist, you need to understand that the theories may explain that certain interventions or applications in your area of or your nature of work. So you should answer this. What is theory? Okay, so let's continue. Why do we need theories to study aging? Theories of aging may explain why the loss in physiologic functions occur. So this is very important for physiotherapists because we are scientists. So we need to understand the physiology of aging and why there will be decline, and maybe some of the theories is relevant to explain, okay, and why the losses are gradual or progressive, it cannot be corrected, and it occur in all members of a species or universal. So basically, there are two classifications of aging theories. Okay, the first one is biological theories. Okay, so in biological theories, it addresses the biological theories address the anatomic and physiologic changes that occur with age. So you need to be able to understand the biological theories. Okay, what causes aging, how can, and understanding that you we can conclude that whether we can influence aging, right? Whether we can stop aging or we can prolong life, right? Then the second classification is psychological theories that explain the thought processes and behaviors of aging person. Psychological aging is characterized primarily by behavior changes. Okay, sociologic, okay, is actually a combination of psychological and sociological. Okay, sometimes it can be stand alone, sometimes you can actually combine psychology and sociology. Okay, sociological changes occur, changes refer to changes that relate to the environment, environmental influences that contribute to and affect aging people. Okay, so each older person is an individual, and each life experience and each change in a person's environment has an effect on that person, right? So let's look at some of the biological theories. Okay, so I will just mention the names of the theories, probably briefly mention the postulations of each theory. Okay, I want you to read. Okay, um if you don't understand, you can always contact me and ask further. Okay, so when we are meeting in the class, uh, we will actually open it to the floors to ask questions about theories. Okay, so again, biological theories of aging can be further classified into two theories. Okay, the first one is stochastic theories, and number two is non-stochastic uh, theories. Okay, so what is stochastic theories? The stochastic theories explain why aging occurs as a random event, and it occur over time. Okay, so these are some of the examples of the theory, the wear and tear theory, which is very important for physiotherapists. Okay, error theory, error and fidelity theory, cross-linkage theory is also very important for physiotherapists to understand, and it has some explanations in our role as a physiotherapist when treating older patients, right? Free radical theory. Okay, so there are actually many theories. We will further explore some of the theories, right? But you are required to read further. Okay, what is the postulation of each of these theory? Um, how how does it explain aging? Right, you have to know that what are the strengths and weaknesses of each of these theory. Okay, and the second one is classified as non-stochastic theories. Okay, where it refers to or it non-stochastic when aging is a predetermined and time phenomenon. So it means that it is a non-random event. It's already predetermined. It's already being determined that when you reach a certain age, okay, everything, the physiological system in the body will start to decline. All right. There are a few non-stochastic theories. Okay, these are just some of the examples, right? The program aging theory or biological theory, clock. Okay, and then immunologic theory. Okay, so these two is actually very important for physiotherapy. All right. So these are other classifications. You can further classify the theories into genetic theories and non-genetic theories. Okay, so genetic theories also is very interesting to read some of the genetic theories. All right, error, somatic mutation, program, neuroendocrine, autoimmune, aging, pacemaker, glycation. Okay, non-genetic theories such as immunologic or autoimmune. The free radical is also classified under non-genetic theories. The wear and tear, cross-link or collagens linkages, effects of temperature theory, nutrient deprivation theory. There are also other theories, okay, which is also important to healthcare providers, such as these are no more emerging theories actually. They are also been quite established, right? Okay, like the neuroendocrine theory, metabolic theory, or caloric restrictions. okay, DNA related theory, okay, single organ theory, longevity and senescence theory. Right? So now, your activity 2, okay, you refer back to the previous slide, okay, so choose one theory, discuss its postulation and role of physiotherapy in relations to the theory, right? So prepare 150 word of your outcome and present it during our seminar, okay? I'll see you then. Okay, so again, wear and tear theory, please read and understand. If you don't understand when you come to the seminar, please ask, because the wear and tear theory is very important to explain why you did certain intervention, why certain intervention may not be effective. Theory, this is the error theory. The cross-linkage theory is also very important for physiotherapists to understand and to explain why your intervention may be effective or may not be effective, right? And why sometimes you have to uh, just admit or just how you explain to your clients that this is part of aging process, okay, we can slow it down, or maybe you can treat it, you can cure it 100%, but it's actually is not the is not the you cannot promise, that's why, because of the aging process, right, it is progressive, and it is actually going towards declining, right? So we need to compensate for the loss of the function. How to compensate? That's the challenge. The free radical theory is also very important for physiotherapists because we want to promote exercise, healthy lifestyles, free radicals. You must know what is free radicals. Okay, I want you to read further about it. Okay, so normally the beauticians, they rely so much on explaining or understanding free radical theory. They also believe that aging can be delayed by tackling the free radicals. And the belief is that free radicals, okay, uh, cause or accelerate aging process. Okay, so for the immunologic theory, okay, as we increase our aging, okay, our immune system is less able to deal with foreign bodies, and we tend to get diseases, we easily get infections, right? Temperature theory suggests that humans might live longer if their body temperature were just 5 degrees lower than the usual one, okay? Otherwise, if your all the time your body temperature is high, it means that your cells will have to work harder. Okay, the calorie restrictions theory is actually very relevant. I'll just give you example. If we eat too much of calorie, okay, and they may be converted into fat, right? So that will actually cause some chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases. Then they die early, right? So we know that we have to look after our diet. All right. So neuroendocrine theory is also very important for physiotherapists to understand. The mitochondrial decline theory, okay, you know that when people age, the functions, the size, the number of mitochondria may be reduced. Okay, so this actually affects the productions of energy. That's why, you always relate aging, people become frail, become weak, become malaise. Okay, could be this is some of the explanation, but can we reverse the changes in the mitochondria. Okay, for you to read further whether some of our interventions can actually slow down the process. Okay, the membrane theory of aging, the telomeres theories of aging, also very this is interesting to know, the shortening of the telomere. Okay, so as the telomeres keep on replicating, it will be shortened every time it replicates. It's actually shortened. It takes away some of uh, the genes. Okay, now is the psychological theories. Okay, so these are the famous or the classical theories. This engagement theory, activity theory, continuity, and life course. Okay, I just give you a very brief explanation on what is this engagement theory. Is you know that you realize that you look at people around you or your immediate families. When they reach certain age, they start to disengage. Okay, so the old people disengage from the surrounding, from their social activities, from their work, even from their family. Okay, so sometimes there is a mutual withdrawal as well. Okay, even the young people also, they disengage. They disengage with the older people. They don't really mix around with the older people. Okay, all right. So what can we do about it? And the second psychological theories is activities theory. Okay, so activity theory, we know that when people ages, they tend to reduce the activities. All right, so what kind of activities? Okay, those days they relate to social activities, but nowadays physical activity is being discontinued when you reach certain age. All right, so we have a role in uh enhancing the level of activities, be it physical activity or social activity. Okay, continuity theory and life course theory. Okay, please read further. All right, so these are other classifications. All right, age stratification, person environment, zero transcendence, Erikson stages of life theory, Peck's developmental theory, Jung's theory of individualism. Okay, all right, so I already explained this engagement. Please read. Okay, the activity theory, the continuity theory, the life course theory. Okay, so that's all for the aging theories. Okay, so please listen to this video and read your notes at the same time. Thank you very much. All right.